All right, Lou, are you ready to show them the 8-foot handbrake? Yes, I am. 97 inches across. Good job, Lou. All right. Now, as you can see, the brake, very simple device. But the cool thing about this is you can do 16 gauge all the way to just over 8 feet, 97 inches, as Lulu said. It's got 2 1/4 inches. This is your beam, so you can raise up your beam 2 1/4 inches. Gives you a lot of room under here to work. And both the apron and the bed are machined together, so this surface is nice and flat. Obviously, if you need to, you can remove your apron. Your beam can go back 1 inch, which is a great adjustment because I'm going to show you in a minute how you adjust. But sometimes if you want to change a radius on your bend, if you want to use thicker materials, you're going to need to move that beam back and forth. If you don't know how it works, let me show you. Very simple. Put your piece of metal in. This is something we were playing around with earlier. Break it up. Pull it out. Voila. You got a brake. It's so cool. Now, if you don't have an 8-foot brake, let me show you what you have to do. I found this in the old scrap bin there. Check that out. Rivet a couple of pieces together. What a pain. It's not accurate, doesn't look good, doesn't work good, falls apart when you throw it across the floor. So let me show you a little bit of adjustment on the back of what you want to do in order to move the beam. I'm going to go ahead and drop it down. And there are a couple of screws back here. Loosen the set screw, a few hexes, and if you look down here on the beam, this is your gap where the actual brake is happening. And as I turn this screw, it's going to move it backwards, and that gap is going to get bigger. And the reason you want to make that gap bigger is as you fold this thing up, that distance becomes really critical. So in order to get a really crisp brake, depending on your metal thickness, set that gap to your metal thickness and you'll get the most crisp brake you can possible for that thickness. So anyway, there she is.